What's up guys, my name is Joe, and in today's episode we look back at the previous week and we look at all the Apple news. So if you've missed out on what happened last week, then be sure to watch this video because I'll tell you everything in a short and easy manner. So guys, this is Apple time and let's go see what happened to Apple last week. Now guys, don't forget there's a giveaway on my channel. You can win an iPhone XS. All you have to do is check the link down in the description below. So subscribe, hit the little bell, and share this video. Once I reach 50,000 subscribers, I will give away an iPhone XS to my subscribers. The details are below in the description. And now back to the video. All right. First, there was this huge security bug with Apple where people could call other people via FaceTime, and the FaceTime call would automatically turn on the other party's microphone. You could even turn on the camera, and basically you could listen in or eavesdrop on other people. Now, if you haven't seen how this works, I did a video previously this week. It was featured on the Today Show on NBC. So guys, it's really big. Now, currently all FaceTime group calls are banned and they're turned off via Apple, and Apple said that they will be bringing an security update next week, and they apologized for the inconvenience. Now, this is a huge thing that happened last week. Other than that, we've heard a lot more rumors regarding the 2019 and 2020 iPhones. So first, we are going to get 3 cameras on the bigger version this year. So that's 2019. We will be getting 3 cameras in the Max models. Now we will have a 10R or 10R2 or 11R. We will have the 11 and the 11 Max. These will be the phones. There will be no design change. Currently Apple is looking at USB-C phones. They're testing it, but it's still not clear if they will be upgrading to USB-C this year or next year, when there will probably be a design change as well. What is sure to happen this year is that there will be a Face ID update. That means we will get a lot better and faster Face ID sensors in the new phones. Maybe the notch will get a little bit smaller. Now, talking about the new iPhones for 2020, those phones will get 3 cameras, all of the version, and those will be laser 3D cameras, which will be huge in terms of augmented reality. It will allow to map a room up until 15 feet. Like, you could place objects and the cameras will be doing really cool stuff. And then after that, probably they will be rolling out the AR glasses or some kind of AR hardware that they are working on in a couple of past years. Now, additionally, next year we will be getting 5G for the iPhones, alongside with getting OLED panels for all of the models. So there won't be any more LCD versions. Now, why is this important? Because, and the next topic is, iOS 13 will feature dark mode, finally, or at least I don't really care, but a lot of people care, which enables OLED screen users to use less battery because the individual pixels do not need to be lit up. Therefore, the iPhone won't be using so much battery lighting up the screen each time you go into your settings or wherever. Now, the only problem with the dark mode is that yes, it will be available in stock apps like Photos, like Messages, like Mail, but it's still reliant on the other developers to develop a dark mode for their own apps. Just like Facebook Messenger did with its own dark mode. It's gorgeous, it's nice, I love it. Just like Spotify is in dark mode, there needs to be a lot more applications that work around with dark mode, and Apple needs to give the tools to them. In terms of iOS 13, CarPlay will get some updates. As usual, Apple is focusing on CarPlay technology, or CarPlay will be better. We don't know what yet, but they will be focusing on the iPads, especially the iPad Pros, I guess. I'm really hoping that we will get a separate operating system in the future, having an iPad OS, but now we will be having maybe widgets or just some other way of interacting with the icons and the applications on our home screens, along with a better file management system, meaning that we can actually maybe have Finder in our iPad, and that would be so much better. We would need access to external hard drives where we could connect those. Just an all better file management system is what we need. We need a Finder. Also, some news, little tidbits. Apple is rolling out a magazine subscription service this year, along with its own entertainment and video content. We will see how they will be implementing this to the iOS. Now, Apple's Q1 earnings are in, and the numbers are right here. So, in Q1 of 2019, they made $84.3 billion. That means that they made $19.97 billion of profit. That's just pure profit. So whoever says that Apple's gonna go bankrupt, they're making 19, almost $20 billion in profit, even with lowering iPhone sales. Now, that means that last year, they did a lot better in their Q1. They did 88.3 billion, and they made 20.1 billion in profit. But if we look back 2 years ago, they only made 78.4 billion. So there's 10 billion more in revenue and 2 billion more in profits, because then they had $17.9 billion. That means that they're actually improving themselves from 2 years ago. And this was just a bad year for them. Bad year. They only made $20 billion. Whoa. Guys, whoever is saying that Apple's gonna go bankrupt, it's the end of Apple, just look at the numbers and just think about it a little bit. All right, thank you very much for watching. This was what happened to Apple last week. If you wanna know what happened to Apple this week, check back with me next week. This time I will cover everything, so you don't need to watch anybody else's videos. Before I finish, I want to thank my Patreon supporters. You can see them on screen right now. Also, if you like my shirt or if you want my merch, just check down below. I got really awesome shirts and tees and cups and everything. You can buy that there. You can support my channel. And until my next video, don't forget, please stay safe and hang loose.